Welcome to Tony Julia channel. Bonjour tout le monde. Aujourd'hui, on va faire un dessin avec la technique du quadrillage. Oui.
Bien,
Je
ça va être
m'appelle
intéressant.
Anthony, j'ai 5 ans et demi. Moi,
Et toi, Anthony, qu'est-ce que tu vas faire? Tu vas dessiner.
j'ai 3 mousquetaires.
C'est un dessin animé que tu aimes bien en ce moment, hein?
Oui.
Avec Porthos, Aramis, Athos et le masque de fer.
Et D'Artagnan.
Bien sûr, D'Artagnan. Que voici. Et toi, Julia?
Moi, je m'appelle Julia et j'ai 3 ans.
Et qu'est-ce que tu vas faire aujourd'hui? Tu vas dessiner quoi?
Kiki.
Tu vas dessiner Kiki.
Une,
Tu aimes bien Kiki, hein?
une belle sorcière Kiki.
Une belle sorcière. Allons-y! Alright, so if we take the example of Kiki, Julia, you can take the pen, okay, and you will just, you see we draw some lines, vertical and horizontal, and here we're gonna call it 1, this one is number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, for example, okay? Let's do same with Anthony. Anthony, on your side, same. We draw some lines, vertical and horizontal. And now we just need to do the same on this white page. Julia too.
Yes.
We're gonna draw on that page the same lines, this time using something which you can later erase. Let's do. That's it. Now, children, we reproduced on the white paper the same grid then on the drawing. And Julia?
Yes.
So we just need now,
Yes.
Tony as well, we reproduce the same grid here on the white paper. And now we just need, I'll show you, with your pen, you will reproduce in each area, you will reproduce what you see on the drawing. We will start with that one here. Milady, this character, is on the second square down, right here. So she's gonna be here, alright? That's the same one, alright? That square is that one here. You agree? Great. You too, Angelia? So here you are going to focus only on this area which you see here inside this square. So you will start exactly, you will notice where the hair start. So I can figure out that the hair start around like this. Here there is this shape of hair and the face. The face is like that. Could be better actually, a bit more like this. This is the hair, yes. And the hair fall like that. And what do you see next? You see that here it goes a bit down like here, and something like you would need to do something like that. Go down a bit like this. You got it? The eye comes here, and the other eye is cut in two. Just one part, one piece of the eye is here, right? One eye here, the other eye here, right? And here the eyebrows, right? And the nose. The nose comes like that. And the lips then. You can improve a bit with the color, improve the hairs. Eventually, so what we draw here is what you can see on that square here, right? On that area. On the right side, now here, you will draw next to this square, you will draw what you see here, which means
Une petite.
what? Means a bit Yeah, you can continue the hairs down. It's like it's in the middle of the square, so it goes around like that. And here it turns, you see? It turns here. That helps you, you know the square is here. So you know that the hairs turn here like that, right?
No. The hair.
And here the eye continues a bit. And it goes down. So we do
A little bit down.
a little bit down. You're right.
Other square.
You're right. Okay. And the hair continues like that. Voila. And then the throat. Okay, we did Milady's head. You see, Julia? The exact rough, let's say rough reproduction of Milady's head. And we're gonna continue now. Julia will do same with Kiki. Very easily, we're gonna start drawing the head of Kiki by doing so. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. The third square up, right? We will do the ribbon. 1, 2, 3. Take your pen correctly. Yes. We will do the ribbon of Kiki. So, what you can see, Julia, the ribbon is starting like that. Not in the middle, but slightly on the left. And it goes just like that. Yes. And like this. Look at the model. And then the huge ribbon comes like that. Then like this. Roughly in the middle. Goes down and then up again. And then down. And then there is a hair here. Like that. Some hair, the hairs of Kiki, the ribbon, and the hair continue like this, and do that kind of thing. Yeah, those are the hairs of Kiki, right? And the hairs, front hairs of Kiki are like this. Okay, and finally, back hair go like that. Like that, till down. We did. This is the front head of Kiki to draw the ribbon and the hairs of Kiki. And we're gonna continue now just by looking at our example. Oh, Julia, you're doing a great work, huh? With my help. It's exciting. Do you like it?
Yes.
It's great, huh? It's a great technique, the grid one. To draw anything you want. And then you will need to continue the dress, which goes a bit like that and makes a turn like this. Wow, it gets a great shape, huh?
Yeah.
Do you see? It's exactly like on the drawing, huh? You like it, huh? It's wonderful. Me too, I'm impressed. It's always exciting to do. And then we continue by improving some little pieces of the dress. She has something like that here, a kind of shade, huh? The shade on the dress. And the back, her back does something like this. Yes. And goes down to the foot, like this. Approximately. The knee goes a bit like that, yes. We improve. And finally, the back part is easier because you just need to follow the grid here, showing that it goes in the middle of that square and continues like that. So we'll just to say in such a way, and it goes back till here. Yes, and you can start doing the ending. Ah, very good. Like that, and it goes down here on that square here, Julia. Just a little part up is covered, so you just need to do the same. The upper part will be enough. And you go back to her foot. Like this. And a bit like that too. Okay. Oh, beautiful shape. Oh, you're doing good, Tony, huh? You like it, huh?
Yeah.
It's nice to do, huh? Why do you like it? It's funny?
Yes.
It's easy with the grid, right?
Yes.
Look at what you did, D'Artagnan. D'Artagnan is wonderful. And then the hat, then. His yellow shirt. You can do the yellow shirt like on the picture, which goes down a bit more like that from the hair. Like this you can do. It goes down below the sword like this and goes up in the corner, slightly up and down again, up again like this. Okay, take shape, huh?
Yes.
D'Artagnan. Hey, good. Julia, how is it going? It looks awesome indeed, eh? Kiki is getting dressed now. So you're coloring her in black?
Yes.
This is in yellow, very well. So we skipped doing the cage and Gigi. Huh? We don't need to do Gigi and the cage. You want to?
Yes.
If you want, we can do it. Huh? Okay, we're gonna add later then the cage below Kiki and Gigi on the stick. Broomstick. Alright, let's continue. Beautiful. Almost done, Julia. Huh?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Tony, you're doing great, huh? Coloring D'Artagnan. It's continuing well. You like it, huh?
Yes.
It's interesting. Julia, you're done. Did you?
Yes.
Show us. Way. Very nice. Kiki is like a real, like on the drawing, huh? How beautiful. Let's compare. Yeah, you did well. It made her look bigger, you saw? She looks bigger. Why? Just because our squares are bigger. The grid we have chosen is bigger, right? Ah, Julia, tu as fait un beau travail. Kiki, elle est comme sur le dessin, vraiment, hein? Tu as juste agrandi le dessin.
Elle n'a pas fait Gigi, elle n'a pas fait la cage parce que elle avait pas envie.
Oh, et puis c'était pas très important. L'important c'était Kiki, bien sûr, avec son balai. Et le résultat est très joli. On pourra rajouter plus tard la cage et Gigi sur le balai, comme sur le dessin. Hein, Julia?
Oui.
Bravo, très beau dessin, beau coloriage. Hein. Toi, Anthony, ça s'est bien passé avec D'Artagnan?
Oui.
C'était plus difficile ton dessin parce qu'il y avait beaucoup de personnages, mais le D'Artagnan que tu as fait, il est quand même très beau. Oh, je le vois avec son épée et puis son gant. C'est très joli, hein. Super. Comme sur le dessin, en fait, hein. Il a suffi de reproduire ce que nous voyons dans les cases. Bien joué, Anthony. Bien joué, Julia.
Yeah.
Allez, à bientôt alors, hein, pour d'autres dessins.
Oui, à bientôt. À bientôt. Au revoir tout le monde. Au revoir tout le monde. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to our channel.